Hello, my dear viewers. My name is Rakesh, and I'm your host. You're watching your favorite channel, EURUSD Webinars. This is EURUSD and GBPUSD technical analysis. I'm a EURUSD community member. I'm not an employee of EURUSD Bank. So, therefore, all the views or opinion or whatever trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this video will be of my own. As the name suggests, we will be carrying out the technical analysis of euro against the dollar and British pound against US dollar. But also we will carry out the technical analysis of other major pairs. In this video, we will be strictly talking about the technical aspects of trading, because as a technical analyst, we already know that every piece of information, whether it is political or fundamental, is already priced into the chart. So we'll only follow the charts for our analysis, and in this video, we will be only using the candlestick charts. We'll try to find out the key levels for all the pairs and see how we can trade from them. Now, if you are new to the technical analysis, I would request you to go to our channel's homepage and also go through the playlist. There are two playlists that I have created. One is profitable candlestick patterns and the other one is profitable chart patterns playlist. Please go through them. You will enjoy them. You will know more about the chart patterns and candlestick patterns, and also it will help you in understanding what we were talking about in this video. Last but not least, everything that I say in this video is of for information or to enhance your knowledge. So you should do your own research before you put your money on the line in forex markets. After this introduction, I want you to go through the risk disclaimer, because there is a risk associated with the margin trading. Please pause the video here, go through the risk disclaimer, and then continue to the video. Alright, I hope that you have seen the risk disclaimer, understood it completely. Now the first chart that you can see right now on your screen is the US dollar index chart. Dollar index, that day on Friday, we have noticed that it was moving between these two highs and low areas. This is actually support, and this one higher at 97.41 is resistance. On Friday, the price actually gave us a close higher than this falling trend line, and eventually after that the price should have gone up, but no, it went down to this point where it made a low of 95.63, and now it's trying to get out of that selling pressure which was there during the day. Now it is trying to go and trying to actually trade a bit higher than the already broken support level, which now should start acting as a resistance. But you see the price is actually struggling hard to go up, because if you switch to 4-hour, you'll see that there was immediate buyback here in this range of 95.64 to 95.76 area. So that is showing me that there is a lot of buy orders here, that there are a lot of buy orders here. So if the price goes down to this area again, then there is a chance that the buyers will jump in to push the prices higher. And actually that is what we wanted. If you remember, we know that in the long run US dollar is going up, and we were expecting actually this rising trend line to break to the upside. Okay, to the upside. Now it is trying to break to the upside, but the confirmation has not come yet. That means we need the price to actually break above and then test this broken area as a fresh support, and that will be our buying area if the situation arises. All right, I hope you understood now. So where is the resistance now? Yes, 95.292 is still the resistance on the daily closing basis. We need a close above that level, and then we need to see this area acting as a support, and then only we can open a buy position in this one. That's it for the dollar index. The second thing is Euro USD. We are expecting actually the price to go to 1.1495 before it comes back. But you see, look at today's price action. Actually, you look at the Friday's price action. On Friday, the price opened here at around 1.1358 area, went higher and immediately came back to close at the day's low, almost at the day's low at 1.1320. It was just 6 pips shy of the day's low. And today, when the price opened lower, It went lower and then eventually it traded higher during the day, and now it is again coming back. That means the buyers are not able to keep the high prices and the sellers are able to push the prices lower, although there are still buyers in the control at least for today, but we are certainly not sure where the prices are headed, because this is churning. The price is just coiling here and there. It is not going any direction, neither it is going up nor it is going down. So what to do next? I'll suggest wait for the price to get react near 1.1495 or 1.1176, because opening the positions here in this price area is not advisable at all, because the stop loss, if you have to put, say if you go long, you will have to place your stop loss here, and if you go short, you have to place your stop loss here. So in either of the cases, I don't think it's a good idea to hold any position in the current market. So rather wait, and 1.1495 area is the resistance, and here I have marked the recent support, although I have also marked 1.1176 area. This was the previous support in the market. Okay, and I'm expecting this area also to hold if the price goes down this time. Talking about the GBPUSD, GBPUSD is already into the zone of resistance where I was expecting the price to drop. Today, of course, the price made a high but was rejected from there with the bearish engulfing and is still trying to go higher. Now, this was an area of congestion. So why not to wait for the price to clear this area of congestion before we open any position? But at the higher prices, yes, there is resistance. The sellers are waiting for the price to come here to open their positions. But if buyers can overpower them and give us a daily close higher than this area 1.3647, then we can also see 1.3737. But I think now the price is just consolidating before making a fresh move higher or lower, whatever. Both things can happen. And if the price starts going lower, 1.3364 is possible, and if it goes higher, 1.3737 is possible. Although if you see that in the long run this market should go down, okay, and also because the dollar index is rising in the long run, expect GBPUSD to break down to the 1.3364 area. Australian dollar, okay, 0.7210 is where it is trading now. On Friday it made a high at around 0.7227, which is in very much in line with the resistance line which we have created. It was a previous support and it was a previous resistance, and we are expecting this area to act as a good resistance this time again. So if it acts as a good resistance here, there's a possibility that the price goes down to 0.7090 area, and if we see a close higher than 0.7221, then 0.7315 will be exposed in this market. So that's why 0.7221 is the immediate resistance and 0.7090 is the immediate support. The next resistance is at around 0.7315. New Zealand dollar, I have marked a confluence of resistance, although it has cleared from the high of Friday, which I was not expecting it to, but it has already done that. But you see that this area is being watched by the sellers, those who are watching this line and those who are watching this line. So there is a chance of more sellers jumping in here. I think we can see a V-shape fall from here to the downside, just my expectation. But on the contrary, if we see a close higher than this area of resistance here, then this 0.6786 will be exposed. But if you ask me right now, 0.6732 is the immediate resistance and 0.6552 is the immediate support for the New Zealand dollar. Talking about the USD CHF, no surprises here. I was expecting USD CHF to fall to 0.9100, and you can check our videos of Thursday and Friday. We are already expecting 0.9100 in this market, and now there seems no support here. I think 0.9100 is the next level where we can expect some support, and if not, if that is broken, then the next support is 0.9018. On the contrary, if some miracle happens and the price starts going upwards, then in that case 0.9274 will be the resistance for us. USDJPY, as expected, that the price will either meet this rising trend line first before going upwards, or maybe even can drop to 113.48 before we see a move higher. Now this market we are expecting to go higher. We are not expecting this market to sell off, but yes, there is a possibility of double top formation in case we see a close below 113.48. Then we can get an opportunity in this form, okay. In that case, our these two will be our double tops. All right, these two will be our double tops, and this break will be the neckline, and a retest of the break neckline will offer us an opportunity. So this is going to arise near end of March. So let us see how the things unfold in the future. But right now 116.35 is the resistance for the USDJPY, 113.48 is the support. Talking about the US dollar against Canadian dollar, moving beautifully in an ascending triangle. The resistance zone of the ascending triangle is near 1.2948. The support zone is near 1.2452. The price is still very much away from these two areas, so I will say stay away from this market. Don't try to trade it in between for small profits or big losses. Don't do it. Euro GBP is, I think, going towards an area where the buyers should now start jumping. Now 0.8280 is a very critical level. Okay, it was a big low here, double bottom we have seen, and thereafter it straight away went to the 0.9500 area. So is it going to hold this time? We are not sure, but if you want to take a risk, it is worth it, because the risk is very small and the rewards are high. But you don't want to take the risk blindly, right? So wait for this trend line here, falling trend line on the 4-hour, to break to the upside before you're sure, yes, that now buyers are there in the support of this market. So otherwise, if you ask me, 0.8280 is the immediate support now for the market, and 0.8476 is the resistance for the Euro GBP. GBPJPY, beautiful bearish pin bar on Friday. Today there was a follow up, but because that bearish pin bar stopped or closed very close to the support area, and today that support seems to be holding at around 156.08 was the area of support. Now any closing below this 156.08 will definitely expose 153.44, but we don't see that close happening today. And if the price holds today, there is a possibility of reaching 158.20 also, which is the next level of resistance in the GBPJPY. So the support is 156.08, resistance is at 158.20. CHFJPY, no surprises here. Swiss franc is soaring, and now it has engulfed in this candle 1 2 3 4 candles. Previous 4 days candles it has engulfed. So that means where is the price going, my friends? 127.07 is the area where we are expecting. At least let us close this day. This day still has 6 hours and 5 minutes 45 seconds to go. Anything is possible, but if it is able to keep this 125.40 area till the closing of today, then there's a very high probability that this week the price can go towards 127.07 in the CHFJPY if the broader markets support here. And also see that there is a small head and shoulder pattern forming here. It is not visible from the daily, but on the 4-hour it should be visible. Okay, you see, I will draw it with a pencil. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So you see, this becomes your neckline. Okay, any closing above this area will break this inverse head and shoulder, and the prices can continue towards 127.07 area. So yes, these things make sense, and that the price may be headed up. Now in the metals like silver, I told you that 23.84 was the resistance, and the price closed the day higher than this. Now 24.81 is already exposed in this chart. How see this area, how it offered the support today, and the price is now headed upward. That means those who wanted to short, or those who wanted to give up their positions, long positions from here, they are already out of the market. Now the fresh buyers are in, so they will maybe stop at 24.81 to book their profits. or there may be a sellers jumping in at 24.81. But right now 23.84 is the immediate support, 24.81 is the immediate resistance for the silver market. Talking about the gold, gold is in between 1875 support and 1916 resistance. After 1916 we have 2075 as the next resistance level. The bullish pin bar on Friday is still suggesting that the 1916 is very much possible, and also the price today was not able to go below the low of Friday. That means the buyers are still aggressive. They're just taking fresh breath, catching their breath before they're going to move towards 1916. That is what I'm thinking. This is a sort of consolidation happening here before our next move up. 1916 is the resistance, 1875 is the support for the gold. Brent also no surprises, rising channel, very nice channel. The price is going below the channel, finding support, closing inside the channel with a bullish pin bar is an indication that this Brent is going to soar, and there is a possibility that it will reach 96.69 and maybe even close higher than that and push towards 99.58 in the coming days, I mean this week itself. So 86.71 is the horizontal support, 96.69 is the horizontal resistance, and this area around 92.55 is the dynamic support today, and tomorrow it will be 92.93 and it will keep increasing as the days go by. Bitcoin. Now who remembers about the Bitcoin when I said that it is going to dustbin? Some people may think that Rakesh has gone crazy, but it is not so, because this is what our charts are saying. Charts are saying, okay, rising channel broken, that means the price is going towards 33,385. So is it going 33,385? Only the future will tell. But now I'm expecting, even if the price rises from here, it may be a dead cat bounce and the prices can go down like this. I am not saying that you short this market, but if you like the technical analysis or the price action analysis, then the next time the sellers would like to join this bandwagon is 41,264. So if the buyer starts jumping in from here and the price goes to 41,264, I expect more sellers to join to short the Bitcoin towards 33,385. That is what I'm thinking about the Bitcoin. And if there is any idea or trading idea that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment. If you want me to talk about any particular pair, please write this on the chat or please write this in the comment section. I'll be very happy to do that for you. Now in the end, I would like to tell you that I'm overwhelmed with the comments that you give me in after videos. I like you're liking the idea of live webinars. Now if you're really into it, I will be talking to the DUSCOPY members, so that DUSCOPY employees, so that they can allocate me a place or a time for the live webinars where we can interact with each other. If it is there, it will be hosted by me, and the timings will be already published one day before the live webinar is there. So please keep checking the channel for any live webinars that I'm going to conduct. And I hope you got the idea about the support and resistance about these pairs. And just keep in mind, please, to never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this video. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. Leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Also, you can join the DUSCOPY Forex community. There are so many traders over there to talk about the Forex. I wish you a very happy and profitable day. Thank you very much for watching.